Hello, statistics students. Here's another video on measuring strength of association with correlation. In this video, we're going to look at how to find the correlation coefficient. The correlation coefficient is best determined through the use of technology. We calculate a correlation coefficient by first converting each observation to a z-score using the appropriate variables mean and standard deviation. For example, to find the correlation coefficient that measures the strength of the linear relationship between weight and height, we first convert each person's weight and height to z-scores. The next step is to multiply the observations' z-scores together. If both of the z-scores are positive or both z-scores are negative, meaning that both z-scores are above average or both are below average, then the product is a positive number. In a strong positive association, most of these products are positive values. In a strong negative association, however, observations above average on one variable tend to be below average on the other variable. In this case, one z-score is negative and one positive. So then their product, positive and negative, is negative. Thus, in a strong negative association, most z-scores products are negative. Now I know that's a lot to take in. In the next video, I will do an example showing exactly what I just said with a real life example. So as we just said, to find the correlation coefficient, find all the z-scores together, find all the z-scores of the observations, and then multiply them together. And the R value then is the sum of all those products, add them all up, and then divide by one less than the number of observed pairs in the sample. So in mathematical terms, it looks like that: sigma, or summation, of the products of the z-scores divided by n minus 1. And like I just said, in the next video, we'll illustrate how to use formula 4.1 in a calculation in example 2. But as stated earlier, R values are much better calculated with technology rather than by hand. With a small number of observations, like example 2, we can do it by hand, and it also helps us get an understanding of how the formula works. And this concludes this video on measuring strength of association with correlation, finding the correlation coefficient.